Netherlands 2, Spain 2. This is my post-match reaction on Netherlands versus Spain. An entertaining and blockbuster. Cinema worthy. This is what you call pure entertainment. It promised entertainment and it surely delivered like royal mail. Like a postman. There were many midfield maestros on point, on freak, and they surely delivered their polling units. But some people delivered more than. Some people deliver like MTN, and some people deliver like Express Mail. Tijani Rangers and Frankie freaking De Jong comot cap for these two guys. Barcelona fans hope una don see. For those of you disrespecting Frankie De Jong, sell him. He's on a high wage. This one, that one is not good enough. Did you see how he dominated Zubimendi and Pedri in your very own eyes, including Fabian Ruiz, the player who many people said he was denied the player of the year in the player of the tournament in the last Euros? Did you see that? Yes, Spain started well with a very good start, and Nico Williams converting in the first 10 minutes of the game. Spain were the better side, or in the first 15 minutes. But when the food done, they done. Made it to the first half. Netherlands took the domination, took hold of the position with Frankie De Jong, who was playing on a pivot with Tijani Rangers, and then Kluivert on the number 10 position. They started finding spaces. They combined their physicality and their technicality. You know, understand? There is no better weapon than when you combine in your midfield strength and physique, strength and technicality. Look at the way they were carrying the, penetrating Spanish midfield like there was nobody there. Zubimendi was hiding. Like, I so much enjoyed the midfield battles. Frimpong today turned to prime Ronaldinho. He kept Cucurella on toast. He was running as if they penetrate and they come out like saying female sex worker. You know, understand? And Gabon on the other hand, very good form this season. Scored the equalizer. And just 1 minute into the second half, you see the player was recommending for Man U. If Man U is not serious, Liverpool, this is the kind of player you need in your team. In that your midfield reboot, sell this guy, Jones, sell her, come out. This guy will complement Gravenberch in that midfield and Macarista. You know, understand? Look at the goal he scored. He was involved in the build-up to that goal. And this is in Hazard now for both club and country. 21 goals as his contribution from the central midfield role. Hato, this was like an audition for a lot of young players who are good. Hato and this guy, they are just players that Liverpool are looking at for a left back and a lot of big teams. You know, and this guy that played too, his name is kind of somehow, but he plays for Leipzig. You know, the guy that also played as a right back. He was very, very good on that place. You know, a lot of players. I love the match so well. It was a very good match. Nico Williams gave a good account of himself. Hato, yes, he made the initial mistake, but he made amends. He moved on and kept Lamine Yamal quiet. One of the best players this season. So this game was very, very good, and it was unfair, to be honest, because the way Netherlands dominated the game, they should win this match. But Hato unfortunately got a red card, and Spain began, finding spaces, dominating the game, making attempts, and finally got the, equalizer. So we see on the second leg, and you see what, but if you miss this match, you missed a lot. Tell me what you think. Who was the man of the match and who impressed in the most? This is Football Matter Catalyst and Analyst, the football pacifier and the football encyclopedia. Peace. No cheats.